Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. And salutation to the brethren all over the world, pushing the word and truth and its sincerity and the Holy Spirit. This is Ira from Great Millstone, Wisconsin, and Issachar Gabar. And we wanted to say, a few words concerning the chip, especially with this vaccine. And we just recently watched a video that Apostle Har put up about the God gene and transhumanism. I believe his name is Jason Bashik, I believe. And he goes into how the mark of the beast is basically a part of the transhumanism agenda, which is exactly correct. Because the whole thing about Esau wants to put himself in a position where he's playing God, that he plays like he's the Most High, which is totally against the laws of the Most High, man. Because even getting the vaccine or the V, the V medicine, or even getting the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast according to prophecy, is against the law, man. It's totally against the law. And also as against the law, it is also how do you say it? It is also recognized by the Lord as a branding, man. Because what you're doing is you're branding yourself as property of,
as cattle.
Yeah, as cattle, as property of the devil, man.
Yep.
This is Leviticus chapter 19. Slacky. It's Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. It says, Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. So when you look at the microchip, or the Neuralink, as Elon Musk likes to call it, the scriptures say that we're not supposed to put any markings in our flesh, man.
Exactly.
So
you ain't supposed to make any cuttings, in your flesh, through your skin. So that's basically that's against the Heavenly Father, man. Yep,
that's right up there with tattoos, man.
Yep.
And the scriptures tell you, and you'll have people that'll say, oh, that's not a cutting in the flesh, right. or the microchip, is just we're just putting in a microchip into your body. It's not nothing against God, but the scriptures say otherwise, man. Because either way it goes, it's an incision,
Right.
Bob, can you read that, Isaiah?
It's Isaiah 36:6. It says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed.
Right. See, it's a broken reed that you are trusting in, man. So these people are trusting in American society, man.
That's right.
And it says staff of a broken reed. And when you go into the word reed, a reed is synonymous with a syringe, man.
It goes back to the Greek word, was the Hebrew word, quinah, right? And it says reed, stalk, bone, and balances.
Yeah, reed, stalk, bone, or balances, right? Now, when you go into the etymology of the Latin of the word reed, it goes to a Latin word that says cannula, and that word cannula is a reed stalk, man. So I say you picked up a dandelion off the ground, and as soon as you picked up off the ground, there's a tip at the end of the stem, man. And that's exactly what the syringes look like. The syringes for the RFID chip and for the administrations of these medicines are cannulas, man.
Yep.
So these people are trusting in the staff of this broken reed, right? Which is the RFID chip, man. Which is the COVID medicine, man.
And it goes back to Isaiah 30:1. I can get that too. Isaiah 31, you trust in
trust in Egypt.
Trust in the shadow of Egypt. I'm gonna read this one. This Isaiah 36:6 say, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt.
Egypt.
Which is America, man. Because y'all trust in this American society. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really don't trust in Yahweh Shai. I'm talking to you Jakes out there, man. You so-called blacks, you so-called Native Americans, and you so-called West Indies, man. All right, y'all don't trust in the counsel of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Okay. It says, Lo, thou trust in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand.
Yeah, so if you lean, it'll go into your hand, man. And when you lean into a reed or a cannula, it's to insert something, man.
Yep.
You know?
It's to pierce.
It's to pierce, right? That's what a reed does, man. When you go over, which we're going to go into Revelation 13 in the 16th verse in a second, and it's going to show you, man, that word, the root word there is to be an incision, man, which is once again against the law of Leviticus 19 and verse 27, man. You know, or verse 28, you know? So Esau is, how do you say it? Conditioning the world, starting with our people first, to go against the Lord, man. You know, first of all, it's breaking a commandment, and second of all, you know, you're inserting something foreign into your body, and the medical complications with that is skin cancer, man.
That's right.
Because you're putting a radio frequency identification or near field communication, or Bluetooth into your skin, man, which is radiation.
Yep.
You know, that network interface chip, you know, or they call it a NIC, NIC, which is wireless, emits radio frequency waves, man, which is radiation going through your skin, man. So not only is it against the law, but it's against the laws of nature as well. And it's a what do you call it? It's a medical hazard, man.
That's right. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
It says, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it.
Yep.
So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
Yeah. So Pharaoh, king of Egypt, is a piercer himself, man. To all that trust in him. It's nothing but destruction, man. This microchip, this Neuralink, you know, and the V medicine, the COVID-19 medicine, is directly linked to your destruction, man. That's all it's about, destroying the nation of Israel, man. And if Esau has to destroy his people and the rest of the world in the process, he will do so, man.
That's right.
Because he's the devil, man, and he was created to do so. You know, Proverbs 24 and 16 tells you the Lord created all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. And we're in the day of evil.
That's right.
You know, and we're heading further into the day of evil, man. Go ahead,
I got something else. It says, Isaiah 30:1, it says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with Jake, man. Jake is supposed to seek counsel from YASHAMIAHLA, man. Go to the scriptures first, you know. Go to the men of the Lord and the priests first, you know. But instead, they want to cover another spirit, man, which is the spirit of the American government, or whatever government that, whatever country they're living in today, man.
Yeah, because y'all vote for, matter of fact, y'all vote for Esau to anything, man.
Yep.
That's the covering right there, man. Y'all take the covering with the covering, man. Cover with the covering.
Yeah, right. They cover themselves with the covering.
Philosophy.
Yeah,
man.
yep.
You know, y'all cover yourselves with philosophy.
Yep.
And plus, y'all cover yourselves with propaganda and all that shit, man.
Yep.
You know, so hey, man, y'all ain't covering with the spirit of YASHAMIAHLA.
Yep.
And that's the reason why the Lord finna come back, man, and
destroy you, man.
Destroy 2/3 of our people, man.
Yep. And Israel's going to get it first, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord said started his sanctuary.
Yeah.
You know, just because you don't believe in the Lord doesn't mean that you're not his people. You know, I can have a son that, you know, that doesn't respect me as his father. Doesn't mean he ain't gonna get his ass whooped if he does something, you know, something against my core values and morals. You know.
It say, but not of me, and that covered with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Because they cover themselves with the spirit of the world.
That's right. That they may add sin to sin.
Yep, and it's exactly what Jake is doing, man. Adding sin to sin, man. You know, stacking sin on top of each other. Now, not only do you not believe in the Lord, you know, now you're going to go against Leviticus 19th chapter and get tattoos. Now you're going to go against Leviticus 19th chapter and get the RFID chip. You know,
y'all gonna make it cut in y'all flesh too, both ways.
Yep.
Because you know, when you get a tattoo, guess what? You getting cut.
Yeah.
But you make an art on yourself, man. You ain't supposed to put no type of marks on yourself.
Because that's what the heathen do, man.
No.
They do all the body augmentations. That's what I was thinking about.
Especially the Hamites.
That's what I was thinking about. The water. The body augmentations.
Yep.
Body augmentations is what the Hamites and what the Hamites and what E does, man. Body augmentation. They put foreign things inside of their bodies and metal horns and all these piercings and things of that nature, man. And when you watch, you know, these futuristic movies and like Elysium, and you watch stuff like Battlestar Galactica or what do you call it? It was a new movie that came out. Oh, Ghost in the Shell. You know, Esau is trying to augment their bodies, man. Augment their bodies with technology. You know, meaning enhance.
Right.
You know, and that's what Elon Musk is hoping that this Neuralink or this brain chip is gonna do for the rest of the world, man. That's right. You know, I think recently he just came out and said that you'll be able to play music through the chip in your head. Right. You know, as well as trying to repair neurological function when it comes to, you know, people that are lame, you know, people that are that have disabilities and things of that nature. You know, you can use the brain chip to make prosthetics function. You know,
because you can make yourself a telephone, man. You turn yourself into a telephone. I see the video with Yatazak, you know, Yachty from Dallas, from the Dallas camp. He played a video of this lady. It's a year ago though. It's an old video. He played a video of her speaking on the phone, but she was using her hand. You know what I'm saying? Because she had a chip in her hand, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like that too.
Yeah.
You know, so. I mean, it's biometrics, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It says that walk, Salaki. It says, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
So you walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked at the Lord's mouth.
Right, you ain't asked at the prophets, man.
God.
You know? Because the prophets tell you, man, hey, they'll warn you.
Yeah.
As we warning now.
Yep.
Okay? You said that walk to go down to Egypt, which is America, everybody knows that, and have not asked at my mouth.
And that means that they're walking down to Egypt with their own free will, man.
Yep.
You know, like Apostle Dar said earlier today, he said there's no excuse for not taking there's no excuse if you take the V medicine or the microchip, man, because you've been warned. That's all Great Millstone does is push out videos constantly on the updates of the Mark of the Beast, man.
Yep.
You know, now you can't. There's no excuse. And for all you guys that we're tired of listening to GMS and the talk about the Mark of the Beast. So what? Get over it or change the channel, man.
Right.
Because that's prophecy, man, and we were commanded to speak this.
It said that walk that go down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
Strengthening yourself in something that doesn't even you're strengthening yourself in something that's detrimental to your salvation, man. It's not a help to you.
Yep.
This society is not a help to Israel, man. Right. This society is nothing but a cesspool that's trying to destroy our nation, man. And has been since the beginning of time, man. Jake ain't gonna get that through their skull. That's why the scripts say they have to know it through death by pain, man.
Yeah, because Jake's stubborn, man, hard-headed, man. So hey, they gotta get death by pain, man. Because if they get death by pain, it's gonna be too late. And then they're gonna be on the other side righteous.
Yep.
But they gotta perish on this side, man. All right. It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
The trust in the shadow of Egypt. You see, it said shadow, right? The likeness. You know, and shadows are dark, man. They trusting in darkness, man, and rather than going to the light, you know. My Revelation 13 is screwed. Can I get Revelation 13 and 15, Bob Krishah?
Yeah, I got you.
I accidentally tore out the page.
Oh, you want Revelation what?
13.
13
and 15.
Okay. Revelations 13 and 15?
Okay.
I got you. Revelations chapter 13, verse 15. It said, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and caused that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Yeah, the image of the beast, man, which is the likeness of this society, man. You know, this society is all about worshiping idols. This society is all about doing what thy will, man. This society is against the Most High.
Yeah, this society is basically YOLO.
Yeah.
You only live once type shit.
Yep.
You know?
And if you don't abide by this society's rules, you're going to be put up, brought up and put to death, man. Whoever shall not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You know? So if you're not trying to get with this society, man, you know, Esau has this great this great mentality, man. Get down and lay down, man. Convert or die.
If you don't trust in the shadow of Egypt, that's when he gonna get down on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, get down and lay down, man.
Yeah.
You know, it says he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their forehead. So it don't matter if you're rich, poor, free, in prison, bond, out on the streets. You're gonna chip the whole world, man.
That's right.
Okay.
And it says right hand or foreheads, because you know you got you dummies out there that want to say, oh, what about your left hand, or what about your left butt cheek? Look, man, the RFID chip is against the law, period. I don't care if you know you put it in your butthole, man, like Denzel Washington in Safe House. You know,
if you got that chip, period, man, the Lord don't fuck you up, man. Okay, if you got that chip inside, I don't give a fuck where it's at. Because, you know, people make stupid ass jokes and all that dumb ass shit, think it's a goddamn joke.
This ain't no game.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what, if you got the fucking chip in you, man, the Lord gonna fuck you up. Bottom line, man.
Yeah.
All right?
And you gonna start to see this same prophecy come to pass, man. You know? And you have people also say, you have people that say, oh, they're gonna put a chip in your forehead. Well, the Lord, how obvious does it have to be, man? You had people, oh, how are they gonna put it in your forehead? Then the Lord made Elon Musk create a whole company dedicated to this, called Neuralink. Now you have an example to look at. You know, but I thought it was a joke before. Go ahead, it's like it.
They say he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark.
And that's crucial there, right? No man shall buy or sell, save he that has the mark. Now, what is the world transitioning to now? Contactless payments. You know, the government, the so-called government put out a order that there's a coin shortage, so nobody's taking hard cash anymore. You know, so it's increasingly hard to find getting harder to find cash. And now you have the debit cards and credit cards being shipped out with near field communication, contactless payments, man. You got Apple Pay and Android Pay being used at a all-time rate at the moment, more than it's ever been before. And you have PayPal is starting to take cryptocurrency payments. You know, and also you have these banks that are getting into cryptocurrency. The whole Bitcoin craze is starting to feel like 2017 all over again with the Bitcoin craze. Except Bitcoin is being accepted now. As far as back then, Bitcoin was still this, you know, this suspicious currency, and they used it for anti-money laundering. We got to shut this down. But now, 3 years later, they're accepting Bitcoin now. They're accepting these cryptocurrencies. You know, you have China. It's like it.
No, go ahead. I didn't get you.
Oh, you have China that has a digital yuan. You know, you have Russia that has the digital ruble. You know, you have the Bahamas that's creating a cryptocurrency. You know, you have cryptocurrency being accepted at banks in Nevada. You know, so what other application are gonna use the RFID chip for, man? Not just for medical purposes, but now for your digital wallet. Now the FDIC and the Federal Reserve Bank are creating something called what? A digital dollar, which they already have set up through Coinbase, man. US dollar coin, you know, which has been around since 2017. So they're setting the stage for this RFID chip, man. You know, with the Internet of Things. We're seeing it live and in action, man. And for those that claim you don't see it, claim that, you know, you still want to believe that it's a embargo, whatever the hell, man. go jump off a cliff, man. It doesn't even matter to us if you see it or not, you know.
It says, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he have a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man.
See, the number of a man. So ain't no beast coming out of Lake Michigan, man. You know, this man represents that beast, man. Which
that man is Esau, man.
That's right.
All right. It says, and his number is 603
And that is what? Now, the whole prophecy just revolved around an RFID chip and revolved around buying and selling.
Yep.
Now, when you look at those numbers 666, those are the numbers that are in congruence with what? The universal product code, or the UPC code that's on the back of every piece of merchandise that you purchase and that you sell, man.
That's right.
This prophecy is 100% truth, man.
What makes you think when you buy something, it always got a UPC code on the back?
Yep. And you look into the numbers, it's 666. Six in the front.
Why you think they fucking scan your product? Now it's gonna be your body part next. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna be able to wave your hand.
Yeah, that's it. And you leave. That's it. You know.
And then you have guys that, you know, really don't get it, that you're gonna have the military enforce this. You're gonna have the military putting APBs out on people that don't have the V medicine, or don't have the microchip, man. You know, but you have family members, old girlfriends, old acquaintances, old co-workers, you know, people you work with now that are gonna deliver you up, man. You know, because they're gonna think that you're the harm to society, not that the society is a harm to us. You know, so get ready for that, man. You know, we have to prepare our minds to be delivered up, man.
Yeah, because they trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yep.
They're the ones gonna deliver you up, man. You know.
This is John 16:1. It says, "These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth the Most High service." You know, so they're gonna think that they're doing a good thing, man, in the sight of whatever God they pray to, you know, in the sight of their own personalization of the Most High, man. You know, or even of society, man. They're gonna think this is their civil duty. You know, it says, "And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me." So that's why they're going to do these things. They don't know YASHAMIAHLA, man.
That's right.
They don't know that what we are doing is actually righteous in the sight of the Lord. You know, they're going to look at us as evil, man, and they're going to come after us. You know, and there's going to be a witch hunt on all those that don't comply with society, because you're going to have Edomites that don't comply.
Of course.
Society ain't, you know, the holy rollers ain't getting the RFID chip.
Of course.
The militias, you know, the Second Amendmenters, you know, your doomsday preppers, you know, they gonna get it too, man. They gonna be hunt down as well, man.
Them the ones call themselves Christians.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They know about the chip.
Yeah.
They know about the RFID chip. They know not to take that shit.
Yep.
But the main focus is on us, man. You know, the Lord only deal with Israel, man.
That's right.
But the elect as of now, man, you know. But hey, Jay gonna take the chip anyway.
That's right. Yeah.
That the prophecy, you know what I'm saying, of Revelation 13 chapter is revealed to us, man. You know, because it don't matter who take it, you know, which heathen take it. These other nations gonna take it, and other nations ain't gonna take it. They're gonna destroy anyway, because they ain't part of our nation, man.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah. And 2/3 are destined to take it, man. And it's funny how the number of the beast is 66, right?
Yeah.
And 2/3 comes down to 66.6%.
See?
So you got 2/3 are people that already belong to Satan, man.
Yep.
They have no problem being branded by the God of this world, man. You know, it's gonna be very perilous times to come. You know, you had anything else?
Oh, that's it.
So with that, you know, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKodash.
Double honors to our apostles, great millstone and rule well. Peace, salutation to the hopeful elect. Let's push this word in true sincerity, fear, diligence, and trembling, man. Shalom.
Shalom.